And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against Chinese Taipei. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, and one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy the lineup relies on for big-time production. He's leading the National League in home runs. Watch out when he comes to the dish.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
Two outs, base is empty.
Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three. Kicks and deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Champ. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stepping in, number 36. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor, and he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Champ getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the first baseman, number 74. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Champ around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, number 77. 2-1 now. On the ground, Odor slings to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Pitch is in there. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which you know for me.
Tatis runs. Got him swinging. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie catcher, number 58.
The catcher.
All right, Siggy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team.
Fielder, number 9.
And now Wang. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one fouled off, 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Runner
10.
on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Wang.
He's going.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second and great jump.
Batting 9, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, number 32. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Number 14, waiting for a turn at the plate. Wang at second with 2 down.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, number 14. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Tatis runs. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Caught looking his first time up. Tatis on at second with 2 down. That's the third. That's the third out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 77.
The designated hitter, number 77.
3-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, number 58. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Soto really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the left fielder, Wang. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Trent Grisham up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now it's the right fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that one is lifted in the air. That takes care of Grisham. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Wang. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And now the right fielder, number 32. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be number 14. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, number 36.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle. And that's an out.
Now that, the shortstop, you.
At the plate, you champ. 1 for 2.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Martinez getting ready to go. Waldron getting loose as well. Number 74 in the on deck circle. Line drive caught. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Misses off the plate. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 2-2. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Padres.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Tycoons out front here, 2-1. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Nick Martinez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
21, Nick Martinez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 74. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
74.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting. Number 77.
And next is the designated hitter, number 77. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 58.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 58, the next to hit. Back up the middle and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Wang digs in now. The 1-1. Inside corner for a strike. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Wang. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball right side to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 6 full. Chinese Taipei on top here, 2-1.
Into something, or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Machado. The pitch. That one hit to right. Number 32, gliding as he moves to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they trail it here 2-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Azocar. He takes over in right. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Yu Champ.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cut on and miss. Struck him out and 1 away.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 74. One now. Now one miss.
1 strike.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now here's the DH, number 77. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Lee. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Lee leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
One down. Here's the catcher, number 58.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Slow roller up the middle. Tatis feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Now the left fielder, Wang. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
First and second, 2 down. Wang getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. He went. It's 2-2. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Nola up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Wang zips it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 60.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Tosses to first. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy has turned into a beast.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
In the air out to center, number 14. Under it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball.